also, for that same token, come out and do a foot sweep here, catch it from that side there. The idea is to get him to shimmy and shake and try to do one of these silly little tap dances he hits in the pot. For a lot of your movements, if I try to do a leg hook, like the first ones, they don't penetrate deep. For my sacrifice throws, I got to find a way to get his chin ahead of his belt knot and him off balance. One way to do that again is the foot sweeps. But as I keep kicking at his ankle one way or the other, he starts changing his stance because he doesn't want his foot hit anymore. Now I've brought him up. Then it's easy for me to go underneath. Going backwards, the problem is my leg doesn't reach. It's not deep enough. So if I step here and I go like this, I can't reach it. So what I have to do is this foot lines up. When I step up to here, this other foot has to follow. My leg will go through. And same token, I'm coming in, I get a lot of power that way. Mr. Porter said the way to do this is hop hip and pretend you're kicking. Because when you hit this hard, there's a lot of power. I do the same thing by hop, hop, hop up and straight. This replacement puts me in when my hips are in a power position. If I come in here again, boom, it doesn't work. He pulls his leg out. It doesn't work again. I'm in here, he pushes against me. We're here. Once I get in, push on my hips. He pushes me out, I can walk back in. Notice that the more I walk, his feet come off the ground. Sometimes it's a matter of actually just getting in. It's more important than the perfect throw. If I get in here, that's using the foot and the leg. Get my technique. Entry, particularly you get somebody that's really kind of leaning back on you. This is what Bruce got caught with a lot. I can't catch him going forward. But what I can do is working in here. That's not it. We end up a lot of things where there's easy picks. The other thing is he's leaning back, push. He sets against it. Again, it's an exaggeration. Think a low squatty stance. The average beginner that sees a low squatty stance tries to counter it by getting even lower, and then eventually tries to do a stomach throw and it doesn't work. Or just try to turn it. It doesn't work either. If on the other hand I can get a surge off his head and turn at the same time, he starts to hop. Why? Because I'm giving him a misplaced anger for his aggression and his outlet is inappropriate. So if we do that same thing again, we get our leg in there, we get a fairly easy Uchimata style throw. Sombo was kind enough to have that funny hooking Uchimata, but they're also kind enough at the same time to give it this pushing lift. Now again, it's not working real well because again, we've got this head way up here. We've got to get this pull, and he wants to set against it with his hips. There you go. There you go. But if at the same time I do this, notice I pull this arm here. If I do it without pulling the arm, no dramatic effect. He's over. On many tight moves, on the fit end, this grip. The problem that you'll see the person do is they're concentrating so much on getting perfect footwork. My hand is out of position, my back is straight, this arm is down, and I can't throw it. One of the things I want to try to find a way to do is try to keep this arm at least high enough till I get under. So what I have to do is here, let's come down, sorry about that. Stuck in the ground. Soft. The difference is his arm stayed high enough until I got my armpit under. Actually, I got under his armpit. From here, I'm going to push with my hips, turn this shoulder to the opposite middle. I'm trying to set myself up in an optimal mechanical advantage to put him in the absolute worst position. It helps if we're relatively close to the same size.